Hello, everyone, and welcome to EWA Monday Madness. And we are just under a week away from Final Judgment. And Dottie Garret displaying some judgment as she comes flying in with a fist to the face of Banshee Suzuki. And then takes her down again with a drop kick to the knee. And we're off to a roaring start here this week. Dottie now grabs on, driving the knee into the leg of Banshee Suzuki one more time. Trying to take the wheels out from under her, maybe hoping that if she can't climb up to those ropes, she can't showcase those aerial skills, the obsidian sky. Oh, but Banshee trips Dottie down. And now some mounted punches by Banshee. Up to the top rope, and here it is with the moonsault. This is what we're talking about. She hooks the leg on the cover. She gets only one, though, as Dottie powers out. Dottie now fires with a right hand, but Banshee with a back elbow. Well placed, and now both women are tied up. Who's going to get the advantage? And it's Dottie backing Banshee up into the corner. Referee calling for the break, trying to get in between them. Oh, and Banshee with a cheap shot, but Dottie fires back. And now both women locked up, collar and elbow one more time. And again, Dottie displaying that strength as she backs Banshee up. And again, the referee looking for a break. And again, Banshee with another cheap shot. They're tied up again. Who's going to get the upper hand this time? And it's Banshee, who sends Dottie back. She goes for a clothesline, but Dottie avoids. And now full arm dragon twist. Oh, she powers her down and stomps on the hand. Excuse me, the elbow, and really starting to work. Oh, double leg takedown. She's in a pinning predicament. Oh, Banshee flips her away. She's got her in a pin now. Both women now trying to get back to their feet as Banshee starting to feel the momentum a little bit here. She lifts her up, vertical suplex, and turns it into a screwdriver. Banshee goes for the cover. She gets two, but Dottie kicks out at two. Wait a second, what's going on? This can't be. We haven't seen her in weeks. Banshee looking towards the entranceway. Wait, Meow's in the ring. Oh, here she goes. The cat's meow. The referee didn't see it. Dottie now goes into the cover. She hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Banshee kicks out at 2. The last time we saw Meow, Banshee interrupted her match and slammed her in the head with a steel chair. Oh, Dottie with a stomp to the shoulder, maybe trying to soften her up here for the Riveter. You gotta wonder how much has already been taken out of Banshee now with that attack by Meow. Oh, but Banshee able to send Dottie off on the Irish Whip. Dottie able to avoid her, but Banshee grabs onto her again. Has her up against the ropes now. Banshee, springboard, hits that roundhouse kick to the face, but Dottie gets right back up. Banshee picks her up, but Dottie slips out the back door and then clips the knee of Banshee. She rolls her over. She's going to go for a pin here, it looks like. 1, 2. No, Banshee kicks out again. Dottie now tries to pick her up, but Banshee able to trip her down. Back to the top rope, moonsault, but the pool was empty this time. Dottie follows up with a basement dropkick. Oh, but Banshee catches her an inside cradle. She's got the shoulders down. 2. And Dottie able to get out before the 3. Banshee now trying to keep the momentum here. Sends Dottie off the ropes. No! Dottie goes up over the top and out to the floor. Referee administering a 10 count here to Dottie, but Banshee goes out to break it up. Oh, Dottie went for a spear, but Banshee leapfrogged it. Now grabs onto the head, picks her up, inverted suplex on the floor. Banshee immediately picks her back up to her feet, sends Dottie into the ring. Both women are now back inside. Oh, Dottie rolls away. Grabs on. She's got Banshee cinched up. High in the air. Oh, shoulder breaker. Dottie now maybe looking for the Riveter here. Oh, she takes her down. And there it is. She's got it locked in. Oh, Banshee, though, able to escape. Dottie, though, fires with that big right hand. Overhead German suplex. She dropped her right on her head. Oh, but Banshee with a back elbow to the midsection. I'm not sure how Banshee's still standing after this. Dottie, though, immediately tackles her down to the canvas. And now it's Dottie Garret with the ground and pound here. Those forearms. No way for Banshee to cover up on a couple of those. Banshee, though, back to her feet. She caught Dottie in the corner. Kick to the midsection is blocked by Dottie. But Banshee firing away with those punches. Dottie, though, catches her, takes her down. Dottie now measuring Banshee, setting up for something here. Oh, I think she might have been looking for the Riveter again, but Banshee countered, has her up into the air. Oh no, screwdriver again, dropped her right on her head. Banshee goes for the cover, she hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, she got her. Let's check out the replay here from our opening match, and early on, Banshee taken to the skies with that moonsault. And then Dottie, watch this, grinds her down and then stomps right on the shoulder as she would go to set up for that Riveter later on. But here Banshee for the first time in the match with that devastating screwdriver, the suplex into a pile driver. But Dottie would be able to kick out, and then here you see, off the distraction, Meow comes in and drops her with the cat's meow. The referee didn't see it. Dottie would go for the cover, but Banshee would kick out. Dottie would keep the pressure going, but Banshee would not be denied here, and then a reversal here into the inside cradle, and Dottie just able to kick out. But then here, Dottie Garret, watch this, lifts her high up into the air and then down across the knee with the shoulder breaker. And from there, she would go for the Riveter, but here it looked like she was going for it one more time, but Banshee would reverse, and then once again with that screwdriver, takes her down, hooks the leg, gets the 2, and gets the 3. Banshee Suzuki, despite the appearance of Meow, able to get the win, but those two are on a collision course this weekend at Final Judgment. Here we go with our next matchup here on Monday Madness, and we've got the EWA Interstate Champion, Blade Bishop, in non-title action against the Fifth Horseman. And in just about 6 days' time, at Final Judgment, Blade Bishop will be defending that Interstate Championship against Johnny Passion. But for tonight, Bishop has to keep his focus on the man in the ring, a former EWA Interstate Champion, Fifth Horseman, as Bishop takes him down with that arm drag. But Horseman now from behind picks him up and takes him down with a waistlock. Bishop, though, picks the leg and a dragon screw leg whip on the Horseman. Bishop now measuring, boot right to the chest. And now Bishop, head scissors here, delivers an elbow right to the top of the head. Bishop now grabs onto him, and we've got both men jockeying for position, and it's the Fifth Horseman who goes behind into this waistlock. Rolls him up in a schoolboy. He gets 1, but Bishop is able to get out at 1. Horseman, though, immediately following up, sends him off on the Irish whip. He leapfrogs over. Oh, looked like he was going for a European uppercut, but Bishop sent him to the mat. But Horseman with a snapmare. Bishop was in the ropes, though. And he hits a kick to the head from the canvas. And now brings Horseman over towards the corner, slams him face first into that top turnbuckle pad. And now drapes the leg over the middle rope and delivers a kick to the inside of the knee. And now both men again clenched here. Horseman able to get the advantage into this standing side headlock. And now really wrenching in on that headlock tight. The champion trying to find an escape here. And he sends him off the ropes. Kick to the midsection, but Horseman wasn't even phased. He's got Bishop rocked against the ropes. He went for a clothesline, but Bishop low bridged him to the outside. Horseman gets right back into the ring, but Bishop is there waiting for him. He slams him into the turnbuckle, delivers a kick to the rib cage there. And now Bishop across the ring, taunting his opponent. He charges in, goes for a knee lift, but he took way too much time and Horseman got out of the way. And now Horseman picks him up, but Bishop counters with a punch to the face. But the Horseman fires back. Picks him up. Spine buster. Got him that time. Horseman now looking to follow up. Delivers a forearm and a left. Another forearm. Bishop able to duck. Oh, climbs the ladder. Delivers those elbows. And then with that spinning back kick, takes him down. He hooks the leg. He might have him here. He gets two, but no, the Horseman kicks out. We've seen Blade Bishop put people away with that before. Oh, but he hits the cyclone kick. Yeah, I might have knocked him out with that one. Two. No, the Horseman kicks out again. Blade Bishop now working over the arm and the shoulder. Kick to the back. Bishop now measuring him. Second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving crossbody takes him down. Jumping knee. Oh, but Horseman moves out of the way. He sends him off the ropes. Picks him up. Oh, twisting power slam takes him down to the mat. Horseman now picks up Bishop. Oh, fireman's carry, but Bishop able to slip out of it. Horseman, though, delivering some elbows to the midsection. And runs in with a boot to the face to take the champion down. Kick to the midsection by Horseman. What's he got in mind here? Oh, Tiger Driver. He's got the pin. One. Oh, but he didn't have the legs draped over the shoulders there. Horseman now deadlifts him in a gut wrench and then suplexes him down. Almost a variant of a power bomb there as Blade Bishop pulls himself out to the apron to try and get away from the Horseman, but there is no quarter here as he picks him up and drops him. Back suplex on the ring apron. Horseman now driving the elbow into the inside of the knee, and the champion is in some danger here. Bishop, though, caught him with a kick and slams him. Oh, ribs first into the steel steps on the outside. And now Bishop tosses him to the other side of the ringside area by the entranceway. Oh, but a Superman punch connects from the Horseman. And now he's going to scale up to the top turnbuckle. Diving splash to the outside. Horseman now back into the ring. The champion is motionless on the floor. The referee restarting his count because the Horseman came off the top and he goes back out and delivers a standing shooting star press. Horseman now trying to get Bishop back into the ring, and he does. And look at this. Oh, slingshots in with a somersault senton, but I think he misjudged him. But undaunted, the Horseman drops him with a big forearm. And now scoops him up onto the shoulders and power slams him down. The Horseman goes into the cover here. 1, 2, and no, Bishop kicks out at 2. The fifth Horseman now has the champion on the ropes. Oh, he shot in, but Bishop countered. And then, delivers a knee right to the face. And then, again with the double elbows. And the spinning back kick connects again. Bishop goes in for the cover. He hooks the outside leg. He gets 1 and 2 and 3. Got him. Blade Bishop picking up the victory here. Over the fifth. Wait a second. There's the challenger, Johnny Passion. He's in the ring. And he's face to face with the champion. These two will meet coming up at Final Judgment. Our next match is in the ring, ready to go, as we've got Pyro taking on Wyatt, Cowboy McBride, as the bell sounds. Swing and a miss there by McBride, and now Pyro grabs him from behind in this waist lock. The Cowboy trying to escape as Pyro just squeezing away, and now lifts him up and takes him down to the canvas. Pyro now. Diving headbutt. And then drops the leg right across the throat of McBride. Both men now locked up again, collar and elbow, as now it's Wyatt McBride who gets the advantage, and he has the rear waist lock in. And squeezing away at the Pyromaniac man, who's desperately trying to find a way out of here. He tosses him over the shoulder down to the mat, and then side headlock applied on the canvas here by Pyro. As he bridges to get a little bit more pressure on the head and neck. McBride now trying to fight back up to his feet. But Pyro still holding on to that headlock. And just wrenching it in here. The Cowboy's got to find a way out of this soon. He sends Pyro off the ropes. Spinning back heel kick takes him down. Both men clinched one more time here. And the Cowboy backs Pyro up against the ropes. Referee calling for the break here. Trying to step in between. Pyro goes to the throat with a cheap shot. Follows it up with an uppercut and now sends him off on the Irish whip. He drops down, lifts him up, and a back body drop sends McBride down. And Pyro with a headbutt to the back of the head. And now stomping on the knee. Pyro now looks like he may be going to the top turnbuckle, and he is. What's he got in mind here? Diving shoulder tackle takes him down. Pyro now off the ropes he goes. Jumping neck snap and just taking him down an awkward area. He went for a leg drop and missed, but Pyro able to avoid the dropkick attempt by the Cowboy. As Pyro slams him face first into the top turnbuckle, now tosses him out of the corner. Pyro, second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving headbutt right to the ribs. Pyro goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, McBride kicks out at 2. Pyro getting real fired up here. Picks him up onto the shoulders and a fireman's carry and down into the Samoan drop. Pyro, got him with that mist. And then follows it up with a boot to the side of the head. But McBride blindly threw that kick and somehow connected. I'm not sure how he can see here. But Pyro able to counter and then shoulder tackle to the back. Pyro winding up here. Could be thinking choke slam. Got him around the throat. No, McBride with an elbow and a big boot takes him down. McBride, look at this now. Working over the knee. Really putting that pressure on those ligaments. And stomping on the leg to follow up, and now go for some ground and pound, but Pyro countered. Delivering right hands to the face of the Cowboy. And now Pyro has that arm trapped as he stomps on the hand of McBride. Pyro now off the ropes he goes. Oh, penalty kick right to the face. And now Pyro again scaling the top turnbuckle. And again waiting for the Cowboy to get to his feet. Double axe handle connects. Well, McBride though caught him with an elbow to the face. And now has him up on the shoulders. And drops him face first on the top turnbuckle with snake eyes. McBride now delivering those punches. Picking Pyro back up. Full arm dragon twist. Oh, he takes him down. Oh, he's got it. It's the outlaw lockup. Oh, but Pyro able to roll through and deliver a punch to the midsection to break it up. Pyro, oh, here we go. McBride counters. Caught him in the throat there and then sends him off the ropes. And a back body drop by the Cowboy. He goes for the cover and he hooks the leg. He gets 1, 2. No, Pyro gets the right shoulder off the mat. McBride picks him up. Oh, tilt-a-whirl toss. Oh, but Pyro right back to his feet. Running STO. The Pyromaniac Man now up onto the shoulders. And again with that Samoan drop right in the center of the ring. Pyro goes for the pin. 1, 2. No! McBride kicks out again. And you can see the frustration mounting on side Pyro. He just took a boot to the face. Oh, both men collide there. Pyro, though, sends him off on the Irish whip. Back elbow takes him down. Oh, wait a second. Pyro's taking that top turnbuckle pad off. The referee saw it immediately. He's going to fix it, but look at this Pyro with the boot to the throat in the corner. He picks McBride up. Drags him over towards the corner now. Oh, and now he's just biting the face of Wyatt McBride in the corner. Pyro sends him right back in. Oh no, he's got him up top. He could be looking for that choke slam. Here it is, up on the second turnbuckle. Up and down he goes. Pyro goes into the cover. He should have him here too. And no, the Cowboy kicked out again. I can't believe it. Pyro now picking him back up. He's got to be thinking at this point, what does he have to do to keep him down for a 3 count? He puts him back up there. Oh, I think he was going for that chokeslam again, but the Cowboy countered with a boot to the midsection. But Pyro firing those elbows into the gut. Oh, but a punch there by McBride. Full arm dragon twist. Takes him down again. Could be looking for it again. Here it is, the outlaw lockup. He's got him in the middle of the ring. Can Pyro escape? No. McBride changing direction here. What's he got in mind now as he brings Pyro up to a knee? Off the ropes he goes. Boot to the face. Sends the Pyromaniac Man down. He's dragging him away from the ropes there. Maybe thinking he's got him. He goes for the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Let's go to the replay. As early on, it was all Cy Pyro. As you see him take to the skies here and then hit that. Thought it was a shoulder block, but it looks like it was a diving headbutt. And then here, another headbutt from the second turnbuckle. Pyro would go for the cover, but the Cowboy would kick out. And then here, Pyro with that miss right across the eyes. And then boot to the head. But the Cowboy would bring it back with this back body drop and go for the cover. But Pyro would kick out at this point. And then we see the Cowboy here lifting him up with this tilt-a-whirl, tossed him over towards the ropes. Pyro, though, would drop him again with that Samoan drop. Thought he might have had him, but McBride barely kicked out. And I thought this was going to spell the end of the night here for the Cowboy after Pyro with the bite in the corner. Here puts him up on the top turnbuckle. And then up to the second rope he goes, grabs him by the throat, and down they both go into that choke slam. I don't know how he did it, but the Cowboy dug down deep and was able to power out of that pin. But then after the running boot to the face, there would be no kick out for Pyro, as Wyatt Cowboy McBride will be cashing his ticket at the pay window with a victory here on Monday Madness. We're set for our next match here on Monday Madness as we've got Beauregard King, the leader of the King's Gambit, taking on Moose, the Maple Mauler. Oh, King coming in with a big clothesline, but Moose caught him with a few right hands and drops him with a big ham fist to the face. King, though, able to kick him away. Oh, and caught him with a running knee lift. King now trapping that arm, stomping on the hand of Moose. Moose now rolls out to the floor. King going up to the top turnbuckle. Oh, diving clothesline, but Moose able to avoid. And King crashes and burns. But King, though, caught him. Hip tossed him down to the floor and now cranking at the neck of the Maple Mauler as King now gets back into the ring. Oh, just to break the count. Big right hand by King and now picks him up onto the shoulders and then dumps him down. He almost landed right on his head. King jumping knee lift. Or knee drop, Moose, though, back up, and he's the first one into the ring. King coming back in. Moose going to the corner to celebrate, but King railroads him from behind. Not sure what Moose was thinking there, but Moose with those elbows to the midsection. Grabs onto King. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Picks him up and spine busters him down to the mat. Oh, Moose with a double axe handle to the head there. Oh, King, though, trips him down to the canvas. Grabs onto the leg. Oh, he's got that leg wrapped up. Oh, and drops back into a knee breaker. He goes for the cover, but only one as Moose powers out. King now looking to send him off the ropes. Lifts him up and flapjacks him down. He goes for the cover. One. Oh, Moose again out at one. King going right back into the cover here, this time hooking the legs, and he's got his feet on the ropes, but the referee saw it and refused to count the pin. Oh, Moose with a big right hand. Now grabs him. STO. Moose grabs onto the head and just repeatedly slamming the back of Beauregard King's head into the mat. And he drops an elbow right to the sternum. Moose now with those ground and pound, those left hands to the face. And now turnabout is fair play as it's Moose stomping away on the hand of King. Delivers a stomp to the midsection. A kick to the back. Oh, he went for another elbow drop, but King rolled out of the way. And then again with that jumping knee lift. King now wrapping him up. Oh, looks like almost an inverted figure four leg lock, but Moose was there and close enough to the ropes for the referee to have to call for the break. King now picks him up onto the shoulder, brings him over and snake eyes him on the top turnbuckle. King now goes for the cover, but Moose again kicks out at one. Moose getting pummeled here. Oh, he blocks that one though, delivers a right, but King caught the kick. He trips him down to the canvas. Oh, looking for... He's got a sharpshooter locked in here. I think he realized how close Moose was to the ropes, relinquished the hold, and now drags him away. Maybe looking to do more damage. Oh, he grabs him in a wheelbarrow position and then flips him up into a neck breaker. King goes for the cover. And once again, he's got his feet on the ropes. The referee doesn't see it this time, but again. Oh, he did see it after the 1 count. Oh, Moose caught him with a kick to the midsection and slams the back of King. Moose now charges in, delivers a boot to the face of Beauregard King. Moose now grabs onto him, brings him over and slams him face first into the top turnbuckle. He puts him up on the top turnbuckle now. Oh, but King caught him with a kick to the arm. Oh, both men avoid it. Oh, but King didn't avoid that boot to the face from the Maple Mauler. And now Moose grabs him. Look out. Deadlifts him up and powerbombs him down. Moose goes into the cover. 1, 2, and King kicks out at 2. Oh, King delivered a kick to the head there. Catches him. Oh, look out. It's the Playmaker. King goes into the pin here. 1, 2. No, Moose just barely kicked out. And look at Beauregard King is beside himself. He can't believe he didn't get the 3 count. King now measuring him. Jumping knee drop. Caught him right in the face with that. And then stomp to the midsection. King setting up Moose here. He's going to go outside, looking to go up to the high rent district. And a diving clothesline takes Moose down. King setting up again, maybe looking to drop that knee again, and he does. Both men now go out to the floor. Oh, Moose avoids the stomp and then just takes him down with a running clothesline. Oh, both men charge in and miss there. King from behind. Reversal on the Irish whip, and King goes into the barricade. Oh, Moose starting to feel it here. And just again, just slamming the head of King into the floor outside. Moose now. Reversal in the Irish whip this time, and oh, Moose goes crashing into the ring apron. King now sends Moose into the ring. King calling for something here. No, now just decides to get in. He's going to set Moose up. Irish whips him into the buckle. Oh, he charged in with an avalanche, but Moose gets out of the way. Delivers an elbow. Moose comes in. Oh, but King caught him with a boot on the way in. Reverse knife edge. King takes him down. Oh, he locks in the crossface. Moose, oh, able to roll him off. And now Moose lifts him up. Oh, but King falls down onto him. Too much had been taken out of Moose. King kick to the midsection. Oh, he's got him set up here. Oh, he was looking for checkmate, but look at this. Moose counters it into an Alabama slam. I know Alabama's not part of Canada, but that's what the move's called. He goes for the cover. He gets 2, and King kicks out at 2. Moose now picking King up. Oh, but King delivers a headbutt. Kick to the midsection. Hoists him up. Inverted reverse DDT. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he got him. Let's go to the replay. As out on the floor, look at this. King has him up and dumps him almost right on his head on the outside. And then caught him here. And then drops him face first onto that top turnbuckle with the snake eyes. And then check this out. Wheelbarrows him up and down into the neck breaker. Moose would go for a pin here though, but King would kick out. And then King caught him with a kick to the face, and then here hooks and down into the Playmaker. Moose though would get the kick out. And then King would take to the sky with this flying clothesline. But Moose would battle back. Take him down with a huge Alabama slam. But then King would hook him up. Lift him up. Elevated inverted DDT. And then go for the cover. And pick up the 3. Beauregard King winds up victorious in a battle with Moose the Maple Mauler this week on Monday Madness. Here we go with our next match. The King's Gambit on display again as James Bishop, accompanied to the ring by William Rook and Jackson Knight, to take on SPM, who floors him with a European uppercut. And SPM dropping the elbow on the knee. And really, look at this, taking it to James Bishop right off the opening bell. SPM now. Oh, stomp to the top of the head. And Bishop rolling out. Oh, look at this. Out of the apron, and Rook jumped up on the apron. Oh, the momentary pause there by SPM. And he got caught by a knee charging in. He's got to be careful with those 2 monsters out on the floor. As Bishop now with a rear waistlock applied. SPM snapmares him over to get out of it though, and now rear chin lock is applied by SPM. Oh, and look at SPM really putting the pressure on there. Bishop trying to find an escape any way he can. He starts to get to his feet, but SPM transitions into an armbar. Really wearing down Bishop here. Bishop's really desperately got to find a way out of here, and SPM now transitions into a hammerlock. Oh, and Rook up on the apron again as Bishop takes him down, and I think Rook just took the top turnbuckle pad off. The referee saw it and now goes over to address the situation. But now in the meantime, I don't know if SPM saw it out of the corner of his eye, but now Bishop has him locked in an armbar. And now it's Bishop with the hammerlock. SPM trying to find a way out here, but he can't. As Bishop wrenching that hammerlock in. Oh, SPM delivers a couple of back elbows, and that's one way to break the hold. Couple of rights and a kick to the midsection. Oh, but Bishop able to catch him there, whips him off the ropes. Oh, goes around and into an arm drag. Oh, follows it up with a drop kick, but SPM shook it off. Rolls him up with a schoolboy into a pin. But Bishop kicks out at 1. Bishop now boot to the midsection, drops him with a DDT, but SPM right back to his feet. Bishop trying to fight loose here with some elbows to the midsection. And then SPM avoids the drop kick. Takes him down, turns him over into an inverted Boston Crab. Oh, but Bishop able to pick the ankle and get out of it. Bishop now from behind, hooks the head, drops him with an inverted DDT. Bishop now grabs on, picks him up, Blue Thunderbomb. He has him pinned. 2. No, SPM kicks out at 2. Bishop now sends him over to the corner. Picks him up onto the top turnbuckle now, but SPM with a kick. Comes in. Oh, but Bishop counters it with a boot to the midsection. Couple of reverse knife edges and a forearm, but SPM now counters. Hooks him up. Full Nelson slam. SPM now picks him right back. Oh, but Rook grabbed the ankle from the outside. I don't think the referee saw that. SPM now picks him up onto the shoulders and power bombs him down. And again now SPM, his attention turned to the King's men on the outside. Bishop's not moving. SPM maybe could have had a win here. And now finally turns his attention to Bishop as he sends him off in the Irish whip. Oh, takes him down with a Luthez press. and delivers right hands to the face of Bishop. SPM now, look out, lifts him up, crosses the legs, and down into that double knee breaker. SPM now goes for the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Bishop just gets that right shoulder off the mat. SPM now locking the legs. Oh, he's got that death lock applied. Can Bishop reach those ropes? No, but SPM, I think, realizing he wasn't about to get the submission, relinquished the hold, and now it's Jackson Knight up on the apron. And he just took off the top turnbuckle pad as Bishop drops SPM with a DDT, and he's now out of the apron, but he's right by Knight and Rook. He's got to be careful. And Bishop with a dropkick sends SPM to the floor. The referee keeping an eye on. Oh, wait, what's this? What's Rook doing? He just picked him up. Oh, inverted DDT. Oh, I think. Oh, he just ejected. Did he eject both men? He just ejected. I can't tell. I think he just threw Jackson Knight out of here. As SPM gets slammed into the steps. He tosses SPM back in the ring. He might have ejected both members of the Kingsmen. No, we still see Rook out at ringside. Oh, and SPM goes sternum first into that exposed turnbuckle. The damage has been done. The referee noticing it, but too little, too late. As Bishop now working over the knee. And now turning him. Spinning toe hold here applied. And then drops the elbow across the knee. Feel like the referee should have probably sent Rook packing too. Oh, you just saw that. He attempted to grab SPM again, and look at this. He's going for that deathlock again. Bishop's nowhere near the ropes. Oh, but SPM changing his direction here. What's he got in mind now? Oh, Bishop countering with elbows to the midsection. Delivers a forearm and down goes SPM. Bishop now lifts him up. Blue Thunder Bomb again. He's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Give the assist to the big man on the outside. As here we see the first time Bishop takes him down with the Blue Thunder Bomb. But SPM would kick out. And then SPM drops him down. And then immediately turning his attention to the outside. But then here, the Luthez press. Followed by those right fists to the face. And then here, SPM hoists him up, crosses the legs, and drives both knees into the mat. And he'd go for the pin. But Bishop would kick out. And then here, check this out. Dropkick sends him to the floor. And that's where the Kingsmen would get involved. And then Jackson Knight would be ejected from ringside. But the damage had been done. As Bishop again hoists him up and around, down with that Blue Thunder Bomb. And that would be enough to secure the 3 count. The numbers game plays dividends for the King's Gambit and James Bishop as he picks up the win over SPM. All right, it's main event time here on Monday Madness, and we've got one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Mount Monadnock, taking on one half of their challengers coming up this Saturday at Final Judgment, Daxx Winters and Daxx double axe handle. Oh, but the Mountain not phased. I think Daxx might need a new strategy here as Monadnock slams him down to the mat. And after what happened last week, Trey Starr and Kid Dynamic have been barred from ringside. So it'll just be Monadnock and Winters here. as he delivers a headbutt. As last week we saw Trey Star and Kid Dynamic, but these two at ringside got into the ring and were both ejected. Oh, springboard twisting splash by Winters. He goes for the cover, but Monadnock kicks out at 1. Oh, Monadnock with a kick to the head there. And now picks Daxx up, but Daxx slips behind, grabs the head. Inverted DDT takes the mountain down. Too large, looking towards their chance as Daxx hits a shooting star press. Their chance to potentially become EWA World Tag Team Champions. Oh, that forearm didn't seem to faze Mount Monadnock though. Reverse knife edge again. Daxx maybe needs to rethink the idea here as Monadnock picks him up into a fireman's carry. Oh, but Daxx with elbows to the head, able to fight free. Monadnock pushes him away, but oh, Daxx takes him down with a Hurricane Rana. Reverse knife edge, he's got him in the corner. Oh, but Monadnock with an elbow. And now picks him up. Military press, but oh, Winters counters into a sunset flip. He's got him pinned. Oh, Monadnock shifts his weight. Oh, I can't believe Daxx was able to get the 400-pounder off of him there. Sends him off in the Irish whip, and Monadnock launches him into the air. Wait, now what's going on? That's Dashing Aiden Flynn. What's he doing out here? Mount Monadnock looking towards Aiden Flynn, who's made his way down to ringside, and apparently he wasn't banned. Winters now takes him over with a crucifix. And it's a rolling crucifix as he takes Monadnock around the world here. Goes into the pin. But Monadnock kicks out. Monadnock now pushes him off. Charges in, but Winters, avoids it. Hits that arm wrench into the hook kick. And now sends Monadnock into the corner. Oh, but Monadnock with a big right hand. A second one. And now look at this. Hoists up Winters and power slams him down. Monadnock goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Daxx somehow able to kick out. Monadnock charges in, but Winters caught him. Oh, look out! Rocker Dropper takes him down. Winters now picks him back up. Sends him over into the turnbuckle. Daxx now, oh, look at this! Scoop slams the 400-pounder. Winters now goes up to the top rope. Uh-oh, what's he thinking here? Diving crossbody connects. Daxx goes for the cover. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no! Monadnock able to kick out. Mount Monadnock rolls out to the outside. Winters goes out after him. Oh, but Monadnock grabs him by the arm, slams him down to the floor, and then whips him over into the barricade. And then slams him face first into the ringside barricade. Scoops him up and slams him down on the floor. Oh, Daxx, though, able to look at this. Is he thinking Spanish Fly? What is he, insane? Monadnock hip tosses him, but Daxx counters it with a kick. And now it's Mount Monadnock who gets sent into the barricade. Oh, Monadnock avoids, but Daxx gets caught there. Right hand. Monadnock sends him over to the timekeeper's area. And Mount Monadnock gets back into the ring. The referee's at 8. And now Daxx back inside as well. He comes in. Oh, up and around and down with the tornado DDT. But Mount Monadnock right back up, but a roundhouse kick sends him down. Daxx now gonna go to the outside again. Is he maybe thinking for the crossbody? No, frog splash, but Mount Monadnock moved out of the way. Double axe handle to the back. And now dragging Winters towards the middle of the ring. Mount Monadnock now picks him up. Hoists him up onto the shoulders. Oh, but Daxx slips out the back door. Clips the leg of the big man. Daxx now picks him back up. Sends him over into the turnbuckle. Daxx now again. Scoop slam. He might be thinking crossbody again here. Monadnock getting to his feet. Oh, crossbody, but he moved out of the way, and Daxx crashes and burns. He pulls himself up in the corner. Monadnock charges in with a big 400-pound avalanche. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Let's go to the replay as Mount Monadnock just throwing Daxx Winters around here, but then Daxx springboard, twisting splash. But here Mount Monadnock gets caught. Check it out with that back heel kick. But then here Monadnock hoists him up and then down into the side power slam. Went for the cover. I thought he might have had the win here, but Daxx able to kick out. And then here Daxx hooks him up and down with the rocker dropper. And then takes to the sky with the cross body. He'd go for the cover, but Mount Monadnock would just get that left shoulder up and then out on the floor. Big body slam by Mount Monadnock. And then here, one more time, Daxx goes for the scoop slam, but then avalanche in the corner by Mount Monadnock. And that took the air and the wind out of the sails of Daxx Winters. Mount Monadnock, despite the shenanigans of Aiden Flynn, picking up a win as Rock and Rumble gets set to defend their titles at Final Judgment. But that's all the time we've got on Madness.